What's next? The Igor Baltitsky?
If Black Widow's information is correct, we need to intercept those Russian freighters as far from New York as we can. I'm heading out to catch mine and sink it before it enters the harbor.
What is your favorite GBA game? I really like Metroid. Actually, I was going to say Metroid Fusion, but I really like Metroid Zero Mission because I don't like the original Metroid, and I love Zero Mission. It was a huge improvement.
New York could stand some purging, but not like this. Need to sink that ship before it gets into the harbor. Brought enough C4. Just need to plant it in the right places. Haven't been spotted yet thanks to the fog. Can't count on that any longer.
Gonna blow up the boat. Let's go, Punisher. Got work to do.
I am always seasick. Why do I shoot until he's dead?
How'd they know I was there? I didn't even make a sound yet. Oh yeah, special interrogation.
Give me some information right now.
You cannot do this.
Oh no, they're shooting at me.
I am too young to die.
Hurry up. Oh, I'm screwed. I did it. Oh! Juicy. The hell? Who else wants to get interrogated? What the hell are these guys? Here's one. I need health. Yeah, this guy's gonna give me health.
Give me some information right now.
Asshole! You will regret this. You cannot.
They probably saw the big Punisher logo on his. Yeah, he probably should have just painted or just worn a regular black shirt. Oh, no mercy.
Death is a mercy.
Oh, there's another guy right here. I see you, bitch. Interrogation!
Give me some information right now.
He's not even wearing body armor, only his shirt. Hey, body armor's probably under there, man. It's a bulletproof vest underneath, probably.
General Krikov is planning to launch missiles at the U.S.
Alright. And you're going overboard for the sharks.
Don't mess with me.
The Punisher.
Give me some information right now.
Hey, Stark, welcome.
Do this. I am too young to die. General Krikov, Grand Nixon Island. Ask him your questions.
Oh, he's talking about the island. I think that's where I meet Nick Fury. And you're going over too. Alright, let's plant these bombs. This is, this reminds me of Modern Warfare, the very beginning. Where you're raiding that ship. Oh god. I hate that they can shoot you while you're busy, like, murdering another dude. Like, let me finish this first, and then we'll play.
Wait for my signal.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Ooh. How do I want to interrogate him? Let's do this.
Tell me something useful.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the other one? I want to see what the other one is first. Oh, the other one's the drill. I did that one. Or the vice.
Tell me something you...
This is more brutal. We'll do this one.
Let me go now.
Do you think it's possible to do a pacifist run on this game? No.
I know nothing of value.
Not without,
Weapons in
dying
toolbox.
instantly.
Please let me go.
Alright, do I let him go? Or do I kill him? I made a whoopsie. Alright. He deserved that. He deserved it. Goodbye, Ballsack. GamerThumbTV Resident Evil 2 Remake on Hardcore and unlocked the MP5 with unlimited ammo. Had to speedrun that under 2.5 hours. Took me 3 days. Nice. Yeah, it probably took a lot of practice too, I bet, right? That's a good accomplishment.
Need to plan a charge in the engine room.
I will piss on your grave.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good kill. Let's do it.
Where is the nuke?
Damn it! People are shooting me. Don't you see I'm interrogating? Where the hell's that coming from? Fuck. Gotta be on the other side.
This could be bad. Come on.
Yeah, balls first. That's so much worse than going head first. Oh, and you killed my shield. Well, one of you have to go. One of you have to die there.
I will gut you.
Alright, well, you have chosen your destiny for firing at me. You could have had clean death, but now it will be messy. Yep, currently at 32,625 subs. Yep, we're almost at 33,000, guys. Looks like every couple days we get another 1,000. You guys rock.
As long as you're
All right.
talking, you stay alive.
Let me go.
Oh my god, that is a suck.
Will regret this.
Damn, this one's hard. Trying to do it without killing him.
General Krikov is planning to launch missiles at the U.S.
Okay.
Just a little more lubricant.
That could have been a little more brutal. Okay, bomb number 1. Where's this jackass going? He just ran right past me.
Meet your doom, Punisher.
Damn. I like how that one kick killed him. Guy was weak as hell. Yeah, we went balls first, then face first. Gotta take turns.
The charge by the fuel tank should rip a nice hole in the hull.
Okay. Where's the fuel tank?
Yuri, is that you?
Shit. Who's talking? I heard someone talk. Yuri! Yuri is dead. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yuri, is that you?
As long as you're talking, you stay alive.
You cannot do this. I am too young to die.
You have to do a video about the most annoying commenters on your videos sometime. Oh man, I can tell you that the cannon police on the Resident Evil videos.
General Krikov, Grand Nixon Island, ask him your questions.
It's funny because I'll get different people. Like for example, like just 2 different examples. I had one person comment. I think it was like yesterday. Like the only reason they left a comment was to let me know that they're not going to watch my video because they only care about canon material. And I'm like, okay, like what's the point of even telling me that? Like, just okay, well, I mean, just don't watch it. And then on the other side, I had someone comment saying that they appreciated that I mixed non-canon stuff into the canon and it made it more interesting. And I was like, thank you for understanding. That's why I do it. Like, I feel like the people that stick only to specific, like, only to official canon and refuse to acknowledge anything else, Like, I just feel like they live such boring lives. Like, it's just more interesting the other way. Well, my opinion. See, it'd be hard doing the most annoying because they all say the same thing, though. Cannon police everywhere. I think that Circle of the Moon is canon and also Operation Raccoon City. Yeah, according to Capcom, it's funny because when Operation Raccoon City came out, and this is, I've noticed Japanese developers do this shit. Operation Raccoon City came out, and they never, at the time when it came out, because I remember looking it up, they didn't say anything about it being canon versus non-canon. They only did it after a while when it was clear that it didn't sell that well, and the reviews weren't that great. Suddenly, it wasn't canon. And if you notice Castlevania, they do the same thing. Like, Castlevania 64 games, right? Those keep going in and out of canon. If those games were hot sellers and everyone loved them, you could bet your ass they would be super canon. At the end of the day, that's why I ignore all that shit. I mean, none of it actually happened. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just... Oh, let me read your comments. Because you made that video explicitly for them, and you failed them. You should feel ashamed. Yeah, but what I find annoying about that more so is, at the very beginning of Part 1 of the Resident Evil timeline, I specifically mentioned, like, what my intent was, and I specifically mentioned it's going to include non-canon stuff just for the hell of it. And I guess people don't watch Part 1 or don't pay attention. I don't know. Thank you so much for those timelines. I know you had to be a lot. They had to be a lot of. Yeah, they're an insane amount of work, man. But I love to do them, honestly. It's just so much fun dissecting everything, and like even Resident Evil 6. Putting Resident Evil 6 together was super fun because the whole story's out of order when you actually play it from beginning to end. It's completely discombobulated. Like, you have to really like pay attention real close to, or you're just gonna get lost in that story. The hell do I go now? I guess I have to leave. I put the bomb here. That's how it works. If the game sucks or doesn't sell well, get swept under the rug. Yeah, that's exactly right. So then people always try to argue, like, for example, they'll be like, oh, in this interview, they said that Circle of the Moon's not canon. It's just like, okay. Well, the guy, how do you say it? Iga? He doesn't even work for Capcom anymore. So, or not Capcom, sorry. He doesn't even work for Konami anymore, so does it really matter what he said anymore at this point? Like, someone today suggested in my timeline video that I should put, like a label on my video during the clip showing, like, have a label pop up when something's canon versus non-canon, but it's like, I really don't, I get what they're coming from. I don't want to do that because, to me, I don't care about canon versus non-canon. Like, my whole point was to make an interesting story combining everything into one. And honestly, what's canon today could be non-canon tomorrow if another producer steps in and says something doesn't happen. So, yeah, like I said, I don't bother with that silliness. I went all the way back. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Nope, probably not. But Circle of the Moon was a launch title for the game. But does anyone know? Was it a launch title? I don't remember really. But you know what happened though with Operation Raccoon City? The reason people don't like it is because it's a retcon. That's what it was. Like, a lot of people say it's a what if story. It's not a what if. It's a retcon. Like, it basically, if you don't know what a retcon is, which I assume if you know comics or just nerdy shit, you know what it is. But for those of you who don't know, retcon is something that tries to rewrite details to try to insert itself into lore. You know, they do it in comics all the time. That's what I like to see Operation Raccoon City is. It was an attempt at retconning 2 and 3 so it could fit itself into the storyline, but people didn't like it. So then Capcom was like, well, it's a what-if story. Where the hell do I go? Love your lore videos. When you had all the content, you can think of screw those people who put you down. You know what's funny, though, is that a lot of that non-canon content does a good job of filling in little gaps here and there, especially in Castlevania. So that's what I mean. I feel when you lose content overall and deem it non-canon, I feel like you lose a little bit of the story. You know, I guess I'm the type of person I like. The more story I can get, the better. Even if some of those stories aren't that great, I just like having more. I don't know if I'm going the right way. This all looks the same. This game really needed a waypoint, but waypoints did not exist at the time. I guess I lived the most boring life since ORC is non-canon in my head. Well, see, here's the thing, though. What I mean by that is the people that stick strictly to canon. Like, I have people that will refuse to watch a video just because I said it's going to include some non-canon material. Those are the folks I'm talking about. Like, there's a difference. Like, those are the ones where it's just like, okay, so just watch it. If you don't like it, you don't have to like it. What in the hell, man? Anyone know what I'm supposed to do here? Oh my god, I didn't even see this down here. Here we go. That's all I had to do. So stupid. Leave a disclaimer that says don't get mad, bro. No, I tried that in the Castlevania ones. In the description I did put, like, you know, that there was some non-canon stuff. Nobody reads it. Nobody does. I remember wanting Harmony of Dissonance. My mom brought home Circle of the Moon. I forgave her. Circle of the Moon, Circle of the Moon to me, I like that game, but that's a game that I never hear people say it's okay. Like, there's two opinions on that game. Either they hate it and it sucks, and it's one of the worst Castlevanias, or they absolutely love it. I never hear an in-between. It's a lame-ass retcon which downplays all the established characters in favor of a team of merry COCs. Yeah, no, I can see where you're coming from, but that's what it is. It was an attempted retcon at first. Like, you have to agree that had Operation Raccoon City gotten, like, straight 10 out of 10s everywhere and sold 8 billion copies, they would have made it an official part of the storyline. That's what I mean. When they do these things with non-canon versus canon, it's about numbers. That's what it is. It's about sales figures. Me personally, I like the addition of the whole military aspect because it made more sense to me. Because if something like that was happening, you would have, especially if the military was involved with Umbrella, you would have different military teams in the city trying to destroy evidence / get evidence. You know, there would be. And if you go back and play Resident Evil 2 and 3, none of that ever happened. So that's why I like Operation Raccoon City from a story point of view. Some things I thought were unnecessary, like having to hunt down Leon. I felt they just threw that in just for the hell of it. You know, that I feel like that's the part where people have issues with it connecting to the other games. And it's funny because that game explains how the railgun got there in Resident Evil 3. At least in video game form. Oh my god. There we go.
I'm listening. You're talking.
Let me go, you bastard. I have nothing to say.
Yeah, the only thing, and I'll stop talking about Raccoon City in a bit because I don't want to talk about it the whole time, but the only things that really conflict with other Resident Evil titles in Raccoon City is just the Leon and Jill aspect. But if you, like, let's say Wolfpack and Echo 6 just kind of stood on their own, there's no reason it wouldn't fit into the overall thing. When it involves Leon and Jill, then you have to kind of use your imagination a little bit.
You know who I am?
I'm listening. You're talking.
You fool. Do you know who I am? You are a lunatic.
You are about to meet your doom!
General Krykov has hired someone to kill you.
Retcons are only good if it enriches the lore, explain things that didn't have that much info on it. Yeah, I agree with that. But that's where the opinions differ on Raccoon City. Like, some people hate what they did, some people like what they did. I like what they did with the story. I thought they were cool additions.
There is an intruder aboard ship. Remain in your quarters until...
But to me, like, Resident Evil 2 and 3 is such a gray area now, because, like, for example, people will ask me about my timeline and be like, hey, are you going to redo this with the remake? And to me, it's like, no, because it's the same thing. Like, yeah, they changed some details, but it's becoming almost like a comic book now. You're having different versions of the same story. Like, they've retold Resident Evil 2 and 3 so many times already, and each time there's different details, so it's just another version of the same story. I don't... It's not a replacement.
My men will be here any minute. I cannot think of anything to tell you. Krakow doesn't trust the captain.
I love the Echo 6 DLC. I kind of like the Echo 6 DLC more so than I did the Wolfpack campaign, because it actually, the Echo 6 DLC, there was an actual conclusion to it. Like, to the whole story. That was the conclusion to it. And then you have another Super Tyrant boss battle at the end, which is really cool. I forgot what they called it. I think it was like Parasite Tyrant or something.
Give me some information right now.
Finally got to play Bloodstained Ritual of the Moon. Can't wait for Ritual of the Night. Yeah, if it ever comes out. I really hope it doesn't get delayed again. I want to stream that when it comes out.
General Gringop, Grand Nixon Island, ask him your questions.
I feel like Operation characters are way better fit for Resident Evil 6 and onward. Their tech was too advanced for 2, but fit right in as the games became more like action movies. Yeah, I could see that. That game kind of ignored the fact that it was 1998. God, this place is a maze, man. I don't like this level at all. I really don't. Everything looks the same. Alright, we're just gonna have to go room by room. This is ridiculous. And sometimes in this game, I feel like you don't have control over the camera. So I feel like the camera's too zoomed in almost. Like right here, like Punisher's taking up like half of my TV. Okay, here we go. Maybe I go up now. What entertainment properties need a retcon? Game, movie, TV? That's a good question. It's funny because the first time I saw that done like wide scale in a movie form were the X-Men movies with Days of Future Past. Like, that was an enormous retcon. I thought that was actually done well, though. Not that it matters now. Oh, God. Thought the game froze for a second. I was about to piss. Here's hoping they had jiggle physics to Jill's chest. I wonder, you know what I'm wondering? If in, because, you know, Resident Evil 2 Remake, they changed Leon and Claire's clothing. I wonder if they're going to do that with Jill for Resident Evil 3 Remake. Like, or is she still going to look like she just came back from the nightclub? That's going to be an interesting take. You try to tell me Umbrella didn't have cloaking technology on it. Well, you know what? If anyone had that technology, it probably would have been Umbrella. They probably had a lot of shit that they weren't supposed to have yet. After Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm done buying Square games for a while. Waited 14 years for a rushed, half-baked slide. You didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3 something, Wiccan? I've heard a lot of praise for it, but yeah, there's a couple people here and there that I've heard been disappointed. What don't you like about it? Like, what did you feel was rushed?
Remain in your quarters until further notice.
Remain in your quarters. X-Men 3 needed to be nullified. It was so bad, almost as bad as Terminator 3. I feel like X-Men 3 is really what triggered that entire idea originally. Because that Dark Phoenix saga, in the way they showed it in X-Men 3, it was funny because I was talking to my friend about it the other day. And we were talking about the story there, and we were talking about the Cure in X-Men 3. And then he brought up Dark Phoenix. I completely forgot that movie had Dark Phoenix in it. That's how shitty it was. Like, I forget sometimes that Dark Phoenix was a thing in that movie. It was so bad.
Things. Smuggling in women to feed their prostitution rings. Can't blow up the ship until I get the women out.
They better not change their costume. I really don't think they can at this point. That costume is too iconic. You know what I could see them doing? I could see them doing like an alternate costume like in this game. Like after you beat the game, you unlock the alternate clothes. And it'll be the classic one. Please don't spoil the plot. I'm close to you. Oh yeah, no, don't. Yeah, I apologize I didn't mention that. If you're going to talk about Kingdom Hearts, make sure you know spoilers for people that haven't played it, but I'm curious what you didn't like about it, though, from like a gameplay aspect.
The Punisher has been spotted in the cargo hold. Engage immediately.
Oh, you're gonna die alone in this little corner.
Give me some information right now.
Let me go, you bastard! I have nothing to say.
Did you know Punisher's immune to Ghost Rider's penance stare? You know why? Because, yeah, I did know that, actually. I actually have, I think it was actually in a Ghost Rider issue where there was a crossover with the Punisher. And he did that to him, the penance stare, and Punisher doesn't regret anything he does. And I was like, wow, that's deep. Like, that's a deeper level of characterization for the Punisher there. The fact that the most hardened criminals go crazy, like with the penance stare, and the Punisher just doesn't faze him.
Give me some information right now.
Asshole! You will regret this. You cannot make me.
Should have been as it was from the start. Disney Final Fantasy Fusion.
Always gets what he wants.
And this is coming from someone that's only played 1 and 2, and Chain of Memories, bits and pieces. I feel like they went overly complicated with the story. The original Kingdom Hearts, it was originally a very simple idea, you know, and then it got really complicated with all these side. But this is a common thing that happens, right? It happened with Resident Evil also, when you have all this side lore and side stories. Oh yeah, this guy. Alright, we gotta make a trip downstairs, bud. Do you want to be able to switch between the original PS1 and Resident Evil 2? I don't like that. Because they had that in the Halo remake, Master Chief Collection. For me, it's distracting, because every like other scene I wanted to switch back and forth. You know, to what it looked like before. I wouldn't like that. I just remake it. If you're gonna remake it, just go full-blown remake and let the original live as it is. Terminator 1 was a better movie than Terminator 2, so I'm not quite sure what you mean. It's funny you say that, Rogue Dragon, because you're one of the very, very few people I know that also think that, because I like the first one over 2. They're very different movies, though. 2 was a masterpiece, but I enjoyed the first one better, because to me, like, the original felt like a horror movie, but instead of like a slasher killer, you had a machine from the future. Oh, yeah. Ah, almost. Damn it.
Drink up what you did, and he always gets what he wants.
Genesis working with already mangled. Genesis was a mess. By the end of that movie, there were 2 Kyle Reeses living in the same timeline, except one was young and one was older. I don't know where they were going with that movie, you know, like, at the end of each Terminator movie, I usually have an idea of where the next one might go, you know. With Genesis, I was like, I have no clue what they're trying to build at story-wise, at all. And you never turned John Connor into a villain. To me, that was a huge no-no. That's a rule. But they did it. They made him the villain of Genesis, which I thought it was going to be a trick by Skynet, but no, it was John Connor. Like, I don't want to talk about that movie. What if the Punisher was Resident Evil Universe? He would never die. He has so much ammunition at all times. Okay, can I save these women now? Or is there still someone alive? This level sucks! No sense of direction. It was a horror movie and made a genre jump like the Alien movies when it came to sequels, yeah. But that's what I liked about the original Terminator over 2. I liked the how it was a horror. Like, it was like a Terminator movie, but with a horror twist to it. Now Terminator is just 100% action. I can't possibly cover all the crap that happened in Genesis in the YouTube chat, so I won't get started. That's why I stopped talking about the movie. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were doing in that movie. What terrified me as a kid was Chucky. When I was a kid, Chucky never scared me. What scared me was Freddy and Jason for a while scared me. But what really scared me, I'm talking straight up traumatized me for a good couple of years, was Pennywise in the original It. Like, I hated clowns for the longest time because of that movie. And it's funny because if you go back and watch the original movie, yeah, it's a classic, but I mean, it's not scary at all anymore. It really isn't.
Surrender while you can.
Did you see Thanos versus Darkseid Death Battle? A little while ago, but I don't remember. Didn't Darkseid win that with his Omega Beams? Oh, I should have interrogated him.
Door's locked.
Oh. How dare you strike me? Okay, let's interrogate you in the safety of the corner.
I'm listening. You're talking.
Darkseid curb stomps Thanos. Yeah, I don't remember that.
General Greycop, Grand Nixon Island, ask him your questions.
When I was a kid, Crypt Keeper scared the shit out of me. Yeah, Crypt Keeper was terrifying, but more so because of the actual tales from the Crypt show. Some episodes scared the hell out of me. Aren't they bringing that show back, or am I thinking of something else? Oh, no, you know what's coming back? It's Unsolved Mysteries. That's coming back. That's another show that horrified me. Interrogation time.
As long as you're talking, you stay alive.
If you didn't see it, scroll up, see why I didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh no, yeah, I missed it. Yeah, I'll scroll up.
The captain is a pig. He keeps all the women to himself.
It feels like a watered-down Kingdom Hearts 2 with better combat and worse everything else. Huh, interesting. It'll be a while before I check it out. Just noticed, but if you shot the cop with body armor, it does hurt. Said zombie. They did a good job at the small detail. Creepshow's getting a TV show? Oh, that's gonna be... I love Creepshow. I don't like Creepshow 2 that much, but the first movie's a classic to me. Oh my god. Thought I was gonna die. Health!
Give me some information right now.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Ask someone else. What is the question? The captain says this delivery is special. I do not know why.
Okay, here we go. There was a time when I was scared of Scary Movie too when I was a kid. Are you serious? Those movies are not scary at all. They're complete comedies. That's hilarious, though. Damn, look at all those bodies. Okay, can I confidently say everyone's dead? I remember playing the hell out of this back in the day, same with Blade. Oh, Blade 2. I haven't played that game in ages. I rented that from Blockbuster, I think, once. I'm assuming I have to follow the sign for the stairs. I heard a door. Alright, let's follow the sign for the stairs. Reminds me of Path of Neo back when licensed games could be good. I remember that game. That game was cool. I had it on the GameCube where it was 2 discs. Oh, wait, hold on. Was that Path of Neo? Or was that... No, hold on. You know what I'm thinking? The one where you play as Ghost and, I forgot her name. Was it Enter the Matrix? Was that the other game? Yeah, Enter the Matrix. That's what I was thinking of. That one I had on GameCube.
Somebody's moving around upstairs.
Those were pretty good for movie games.
Oh!
How dare you?
As long as you're talking, you stay alive.
I know nothing.
I like this John Williams sounding music. Yeah, the music's way better than I feel it should be. Naomi, that was her name. Oh, yeah. Time to cook. Let's fry some guys. I hope that fire doesn't hurt me, too. Damn, I think it does. Gotta be careful with it. Hello, Shendel, welcome. Oh, that was a weak death. I think you could shove your flamethrower in their mouth. Yeah, here it goes. Right there. That is brutal. I wanted to quick kill him, but I gotta interrogate him.
Give me some information right now.
You cannot do this. I am too young to die.
Time to die.
I see. The General Gringop, Grand Nixon Island, has given your quest.
I'm about to get shot. Come on.
You will die at my hands.
I'm gonna wait for them to stop burning before I cross. That's nasty indigestion the guy had. Ah. I don't like that death. It's weak. Here it goes. I shouldn't have done that. Ah. I should have done it. I was trying to be all cinematic and shit. I should have just gone for it. Do you like any of the Punisher movies? I enjoyed all the Punisher movies. Especially the early 90s one.
Women aboard the ship.
Oh, what?
The captain neglects his duties.
Wait a minute. They start me over here? Why? Oh, come on now. That's bull. Alright, you know what? This time I'm not even going to mess with the flamethrower. It's too slow. I'm just going to literally just blast the hell out of everyone. Damn. I really want to cook those dudes.
The captain is a pig. He keeps all the women to himself. Oh! Surrender while you can. Oh, he must. Please.
As long as you're talking, you stay alive.
BCSX2 has save states. Yeah, I know. I don't really mess with save states too much on here, just because back then they actually had checkpoints. Although in that case, I should have. I usually save states for shit like
Sure the women in the cargo hold are okay.
where you had limited continues or limited what was I gonna say? Well, yeah, limited continues. like the old like NES games and shit. I just gotta talk to these women, then I gotta go in there and blast everyone away.
Stay in there. I'll be back when I'm done.
Hurry, save my sister! The captain is an animal.
It's hard to find a cheap copy of Symphony of the Night on eBay. What does that go for now? Like, it's crazy that would still go for a lot of money. Oh my god. Because there's so many, like, digital versions of that game now that are dirt cheap. So, like, why? Doesn't make any sense.
As long as you're talking, you stay alive.
Let me go, shitface. I have heard nothing. Our base on Grand Nixon Island. I hate it here.
I'm a fan of Kingdom Hearts, and I just finished Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm completely lost. GoldenEye Rogue Agent, that game was pretty cool. I never finished it. I owned it on GameCube. It was interesting, playing as a fictional villain that actually has a golden eye. That was cool. Alright, no more messing around. Now they all die fast. Just want to make sure I don't get surprised. Alright. Lords of Shadow, Dracula versus Dante? I'd have to go with Dante. I mean, they're both semi-immortal, though. So it'd be a tough fight. Ah! See, I was messing around with these guys too much before. I was playing too many games. Oh, damn. Let me try my slaughter mode. I'm worried it's going to break the graphics, though. No, I got to interrogate you.
I'm listening. You're talking.
I know nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, damn it. I pushed the joystick too hard. Yeah! There we go.
I'm listening. You're talking.
Let me go, you bastard.
Oh, yeah, no. In Lord of Shadow 2, those stealth sections were... That was the worst part of the game. I hated the stealth sections. Dracula doesn't need to use stealth. At all. Wow, those graphics are messing up. That was crazy. Human shields.
Damn lunatic.
There we go.
Not in the face. Not in the face. I can hear you moving.
Not in the face. Not in the face.
You are in my way.
Damn. Would you be willing to survive the worst rail shooter ever? Oh my god. I should stream that sometime because I actually have the PS3 version. And I stopped playing it. I was trying to play with the move gun, and it's almost impossible with it because technically, yeah, that's the best way to play. But there's QuickTime events, and all the buttons in the QuickTime events on the gun for the PS3, they're all over the place. It's not like you're holding a controller and know where they are, so those portions are terrible in that game.
Somebody's moving around upstairs.
Lords of Shadow ain't canon. It's like a reboot that didn't take off. Lords of Shadow actually sold very well, actually, for Konami. But no, I agree they should stick with the classic universe, though. I'm not even going to mess with the flamethrower now.
I'm listening.
Are you thinking about streaming Umbrella and Darkside Chronicles? Oh yeah, no, eventually, I'm treating Resident Evil like Mega Man. Eventually I'm going to stream all of those games.
Is building a launch pad at our base.
Rambo deserves a great game. Yeah, Rambo still hasn't had one. Not a great one.
I see you in hell. I am sorry, Alexei. Oh.
Sit. Alexei.
I'm listening. You're talking.
Let me go, you bastard. I have... The captain is a pig. He keeps all the women...
I actually love the plastic gun for PS3 Move, but they didn't make enough good games compatible. I swear the only good game was Resident Evil 5. I forgot that was compatible with that. Well, see, I'm a fan of on-rail shooters, so there's a couple good ones on there. Resistance 3 and Killzone 3 were two others that were also good with the Move gun. Classic Drac died and reincarnated as a Japanese teenager. A foreign exchange student if you play the American version of the game.
Let me go, and there'll be mercy.
A foreign exchange student living in Japan.
General Krikov is planning to launch missiles at the U.S.
I'm just gonna hold human shields throughout this entire game. I need one of those guys. Come here. You're my human shield.
I'm listening. You're talking.
You fool. You know who I am? You're a lunatic. General Krikov is hired.
What about the Wii version? Which game are you talking about, Sam? Are you talking about Umbrella and Darkside? The Wii version of those games are alright. I don't like the Wii version of games. It's very delayed compared to the PlayStation Move. Come at me. Oh god, there's a guy right there. He snuck up on me. Let me come interrogate you over here. Damn, these enemies give a lot of damage when you're playing on hard mode.
Give me some information right now.
Because Americans won't play as a Japanese emo kid, as apparently what Konami thinks about Americans. Yep, pretty much.
And he always gets what he wants.
The stupid thing is that Mia and Soma are still lifelong friends somehow. Yeah, I don't know, maybe they're pen pals or something. How are they going to continue the original Castlevania timeline? Well, I can think of two things. Hold on. Either you go in there and go in the in-between periods, and once again, Dracula rose early, there's another Belmont or another side character helping. I mean, that'd be the easy route, right? Or what I like, and I talk about this all the freaking time, what I want to see, I want to see something in the same gameplay and storytelling style as Lord of Shadow, but retelling the classic series as is, just with way better story, way better gameplay. That's what I personally want to see. That way it's not this new alternate rebooted universe. It's just the classic universe, but by today, like Resident Evil 2 Remake, like what that did. I want Resident Evil 2 Remake applied to classic Castlevania. I think that'd be phenomenal. PS Move was way better than Wii controls, and Wii in general had so much shovelware half-baked games. Couldn't have said it better myself. That's absolutely true.
Protect the captain. Kill the Punisher now.
Kill the Punisher now.
You're nothing.
What are you trying to do? What a jackass. Alright, let me interrogate this one last dude. Hold on. That guy was just sitting there getting lit up. That was actually really funny.
You will die here, Punisher.
Oh, will I?
Apologies, comrade.
Damn, he lit me up.
Give me some information, right now.
You fool. You know who I am? You are a lunatic. General Krykov has hired someone to kill you.
I might risk trying slaughter mode. Let's hope it doesn't break the graphics again. God damn, this level's long as hell.
You have seen.
I think they should reboot House of the Dead franchise. I don't think they need to reboot. Well, I mean, if they wanted to and, you know, make it actually a good story, but no one cares about story with House of the Dead. I hope they port the new one, Scarlet Dawn. I hope that gets a PS4 or PSVR port. I think that'd be badass, because PS VR also has a gun. I like how it gives it to them. That's awesome. That head. That head is the same head as the cop that's interrogating me, the woman with the red hair. They changed her hair color.
Welcome to America.
Yeah, that would be cool, but I think Castlevania purists would only want side-scrolling and pixel art. Yeah, no, I agree with that. They would, but there's... I mean, come on, I'm a hardcore Castlevania fan, but there's a point when you're a purist, there's a point when you're just holding a franchise back from evolving. And sometimes you can get something really cool if you're willing to change it. Don't get me wrong, Castlevania 2D is my favorite Castlevania, but if we can get something as high quality as a Resident Evil 2 remake, we can get a high quality Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse remake, you know? That's not necessarily a 2D side-scroller. See you later, Stark. Actually, like Resident Evil 6 more than 7. I love 7. I thought 7 was awesome. It was very different, but it was... See, but I played it in VR. VR mode is completely different than not playing it in VR. Like, VR mode made an enormous difference for me. I hated Mia, pissed off that I couldn't save Zoe. DLC solved all that. That's why. Oh, Castle's apartment. I think this is the Russian.
Now that I know the nuke is back on Grand Nixon Island with Krykov,
I think.
I need to rearm, patch the holes in my Kevlar, and finish the rest of Jones' cookies.
The biggest plot holes no house in New Orleans could have a basement, let alone huge underground lab. That's hilarious you say that. I never thought about that. That's very accurate. Because Florida, there's no real houses with basements either, because we're below sea level. Imagine New Orleans. That's funny. I'd be down with old school Castlevania series remade as character action games, right? See, but Konami doesn't think like that. They're not gonna... They're gonna be like, no pachinko machines? Forget it. End of Zoe DLC was all... I'm actually recording it right now for the finale of the timeline.
Any idea where the Black Widow is now, Frank?
On vacation.
Yeah, anyway. You wiped out the Russian facilities on the docks, including a tank they'd somehow smuggled past Homeland Security.
And then you went to
Damn, their voices are scratchy as hell.
And blew it right out of the water.
I want a new Ninja Gaiden. I've heard they're coming out with one.
Someone named Krykov, Castle? General Krykov? Here's one nasty customer. Bloody red smear in every intel database known to man.
Oh my god. I just drank that beer and it went out my nose. Holy shit.
Ripping through his Russian
oh.
like that?
My nose on
This
fire.
ringing any bells? Krykov? Grand Nixon Island?
No, this redhead is just a cop. FBI.
Bodies, though.
Black Widow was in a previous level.
Krykov sent one hell of a body after you, didn't he?
Now why would you just open your apartment door without first checking to see who was there?
So will they pick up Resident Evil where they left off in 6? I doubt it. I think it's going to pick up right after 7. Because, contrary to popular belief, 7 has some things in there that advance the story as far as, like, Red Umbrella, Blue Umbrella. That's a whole nother thing that I don't know if Capcom's going to abandon that whole plot or continue with it. Because they tend to abandon side plots. Here it goes. He thinks that they're making cookies. There he is! Big boy.
Krykov wants you dead.
Oh, God. I feel like I'm playing tofu. Oh, shit! I'm playing tofu mode right now. I forgot what I was supposed to do. Grab. Yeah, this is what I'm... This is awesome.
Oh, the Polish are playing rough.
Big Daddy Diesel. Hold on, I got nothing to throw. Come here.
We are having fun.
Duh! Oh shit, I missed. Oh no. Oh damn. I gotta get behind him. He's whooping my ass. Here we go. You know, this Punisher is not that much smaller than the Russian, though.
You hurt me, you stupid American pig.
This is possibly my favorite level in this game. Kitchen knife.
Russian smash.
Come out here. Ah! It does nothing! Here we go. Oh, wait, wait, wait! Oh, the TV! Oh no, I was supposed to put him in the TV! I thought I was supposed to throw him out the window. I messed up. Here we go. Oh, what? You don't even get to finish the death? I wanted to throw him out the window. Oh, I think he does throw him out the window, maybe. Yeah, there he goes. That's cool. Back when TVs were washing machine size, yeah.
That's not good.
Come to my house again. See what happens. Damn, I still don't have upgrade for body armor. I need 200,000. It's quite a bit. Let's go ahead and increase accuracy. I wonder if the next level is the Stark thing. Not still? I like the Stark level because there's an Iron Man cameo.
Krykof's got it coming to him, and I'm gonna deliver it. Not sure how I'll get to Grand Nixon Island, but I'll find a way. That nuke's gotta be decommissioned.
I still have my CRT TV to play light gun games like Duck Hunt and Virtual Cop. Yeah, it's good to keep if you have an old CRT TV for that reason, because it's not impossible for light guns to work on new TVs, but you need like LCD light guns, which are pretty damn expensive, and then you have like these ugly sensors you have to mount on your TV, and even then they're not perfect.
And he was gone, just like that.
Man,
How many stages are left? I'm gonna look it up.
Alley. You might though someday, Frank.
Krykov sent the Russian after you, so you decide to settle with Krykov.
Where did you find a pilot dumb enough to fly you out to Grand Nixon Island, Frank?
Well, you found someone. Then you bailed out over the island. I understand you ran into an old friend.
Okay. Damn, there's still 7 levels left. Grand Nixon Island. Oh, we're not at Stark Tower for a little while. Well, like I said, we're going to try to get as far as we can tonight.
Grand Nixon Island is in
The goal is to beat it.
Maps.
I love this look right here.
It's like a waiting room for hell.
The face paint.
Hold together, baby. Hold together.
Krikov's brought the worst of Russia together in one place. Special forces, mercs, hitmen, sadists and killers. Everyone. None of them are gonna save him. He sent the Russian to hit me at home. Now it's my turn.
The game puts the music audio way too loud over their voices, and there's no subtitle option either.
Will we reach Grand Nixon before this thing falls apart?
You betcha. This baby's a lot sturdier than she looks.
Level off at 3,000 feet.
You're the boss, big guy.
At least the game version of Punisher didn't get his ass kicked as bad as this movie. Yeah, the movie version got
Thanks for
wrecked.
flying, hack it air. Watch that first step.
Boom hour for King of the Hill. Wow, that was totally him. They don't believe Frank is telling the truth when they live in a world where living, talking grape can snap and kill half the population. Yep. I always found that funny in these comic book movies, or like this Marvel interconnected universe, right? Where you have these TV shows where someone does something like crazy, like with powers, and they're like, come on. And it's like, you know, New York got invaded by a ton of aliens, right? And a literal god and a giant green man were fighting for humans.
Gatehouse and a pair of towers.
I want to see my face. That's a badass skin right there. Can I zoom? Oh, back then when sniper controls were super simplified. Can't even zoom in and out. Damn!
A couple of snipers in the towers.
There goes his head. Oh, he moved, you asshole. The second I was about to fight. Fire. Ooh, let's get this guy in the face. Yeah, I like that the Punishers and Superman can get wrecked every now and again. Hey, he's a regular ass human. Yeah, this level definitely lagging a little bit here. It's always these environments that are just like there's like a big area.
Boris will have to get back to you. He's a little dead right now.
I wonder how the Xbox version of this game, like, or not the Xbox version of the game, I'm saying, I'm surprised there's no Xbox emulator yet that runs perfectly. The original Xbox is a hard-ass system to emulate. There's some emulators, but none of them are particularly good, and they barely run anything. Oh, come on.
You attack him. I'll back you up.
Oh, his arm got shot up. Look at him. He's just running around. Excellent. Unlike Batman, who's so OP at this point, I'm pretty sure he can take Darkseid barefisted. He has taken Darkseid. Not in the regular Batsuit, though. I don't care what anyone says. Batman can't take on Darkseid without a special suit or something. I don't know why I can't kill those guys with regular guns. Like, the game's forcing me to snipe them. Grenade! Oh, that did not go far at all. That was a big fuck up. Come on, I want to shoot this guy in the head. Now I'll get close. Where's Nick Fury?
What's going on here?
Yeah, but DC will always find a way to make Batman. Yeah, to make Batman win. Yeah, if the writer wants Batman to win, they'll think of a plot device to make him win. Like when he won against the Hulk in, like, I think it was like a 70s Marvel comic. He did some super kung fu and, like, hit his knees and then his nuts. And then he used gas on him to, like, make him faint. Yeah! That embarrassing moment in a new game when you test how far your character will throw a grenade and it lands right in front of you. I don't know how many of you were in the stream, but I totally did that with Claire in the library in Resident Evil. I went to throw a grenade, and I think it was with Claire. Maybe it was Leon. I'm pretty sure it was Claire. I wanted to throw a grenade thinking the character would, like, throw it over, and she underhand throws it, and it bounced off the little fence in front of me. That was bullshit. Goodbye. До свидания. This guy's looking over here, too. Who else dares fire at the Punisher? Legs. Oh! Oh! Who's next? I'm not gonna lie, sniping is my favorite, like, method of gunfire in video games. Just because you're so far away, you could, like, stealthily take down anyone. Alright, see you later, Zero Fanatic. Appreciate you being here. If you guys see the prices for this game, too, if you look at the, like, I was getting curious and looking at the brand new prices. This game goes for a crazy amount of money brand new. Which I guess, I mean, a lot of these older games probably do if it's sealed. But even used, this game is still fairly, not expensive, but I've seen it for like 30 bucks used. It's like for a PS2 game, that's a bit much. The audio's not sync? Anyone else having audio issues not syncing? I'll wait to see if anyone else is having issues. These guns might be better to use. The audio's fine to me. Okay. Anime Ruler, I would try refreshing the window, maybe. That might help. It was before, but it's fine. Okay.
Who knows of this island?
You can't get the PS3 Punisher, can't be bought for any price. Oh, which one are you talking about? That No Mercy?
As they die here.
See, I'm gonna have to treat this like the boat. Just kill everything as fast as possible. Oh shit, I didn't mean to throw that grenade. Yeah! I shot him point blank. Wow.
Please. What's going on here?
They died for Mother Russia.
You are a sick bastard. You are outnumbered.
Ah, my memories.
Even the odds a little.
Oh, in the throat. Where are you, dumbass?
Good idea, Punisher. You chicken shit.
I gave him a second to see if he noticed
Tell
me.
me something interesting.
I will never talk. Stop. I have a delicate constitution.
You are going to be my human shield.
Our nuclear missile will be launched soon.
Alright. Come on, my Russian friend. Yeah.
He's here! Get him! Very sorry.
Oh, they killed him. These guys don't give a shit about their friends. Like, if their comrades are being used as human shields, they just blow them away right there in front of me. They don't give a shit.
Good idea, Punisher.
There we go.
Is that the best you can do?
Someone else is here.
Come out here.
Everybody in this chat is so nice. Yeah, you guys are one of the better, well, I mean, my favorite online community. Clearly, I'm biased because you're my channel. In all seriousness, like, you guys are some of the best, like, online commenters / viewers. Because I've seen some other channels, not saying any names, but some other channels' chats are complete, like, toxic assholes. And, you know, every once in a while I'll get someone pop up like that, but my moderators, I mean, you guys are in here, you know who you are. You guys are pretty good at keeping everything civil, you know. That's my one rule on this channel and in life. Don't be an asshole to others. Don't be an asshole to others and don't argue politics. Oh! You dare challenge the Punisher? See, I should be able to kill that guy because we're on the PS2, though. The bullets don't go through those angles. They just hit invisible walls. Oh my god. What the hell's wrong with you? That troll from yesterday's stream, yeah. Yeah, some people, they'll go in there and like... And that's... I think that happened once before. Someone will just try to be a troll and do a super chat just so you see their comment. And then they'll keep doing it. But the thing is, the super chat won't actually go through. They'll just go in there and cancel it. And that's what they did because I could see that they deleted their super chat. So they were doing it just to get attention. And then they just kept spamming notice me over and over. But yeah, like I said, you mods are pretty quick to send people to the Phantom Zone, as I like to call it. Ah! Reload! Interrogation time. Oh, come on, you little wuss.
Talking will prolong.
I think in this level you kill someone with an anaconda. I vaguely remember that. And I'm pretty sure you're right.
I swear it! Stop! I don't creep up with U.S. Army General, but suffered dishonorable
Oh, that is an assholey thing to... Yeah, Rogue, I agree. And I knew it was going to happen, too. Just based on that person, I was like, no, they're not really trying to do a super chat. Okay. Damn the slowdown in this level. I'm assuming I have to go this way. What the hell? Oh, I think the anaconda kill's right here.
That's a big snake.
Yeah, look, there it is.
It's hungry.
Oh, man, no. Yeah, here. You're going to be snake food. Oh, don't kill my guy. Don't kill my guy. I need more snake food. There, you're snake food. Let's do it. Here it goes.
Oh, that snake's
See, these kills are so imaginative. I love it. I wasted a good amount of health trying to get that guy just so I can feed the snake. So I'm gonna have to get my health back real quick. Someone's still firing at me, though. Alright, coast is clear.
Talking will prolong your life.
I wouldn't tell, even if I knew. Perhaps one of the others knows, but I do not. Oh, Krakow will launch our missile at New York City.
I am new here. What is Super Chat? Super Chat, that little dollar sign. It's another word for donation, but the purpose of Super Chat is to highlight your chat. So if you want to donate to the channel and help out, or if you just want your comment to be highlighted, so you can be sure. I try to read all your comments, but I mean I'm gonna miss some. That's just the nature of the beast. But it's also another way to get your comment highlighted. This is the PETA-friendly version of the Punisher, yeah. Oh yeah, Frank did work with Snake. This is probably the closest to, in this game to what the Punisher experienced in Vietnam. It's him out in the jungle and shit. He's probably right at home here.
Get your asses over here now! It's the Punisher!
If anyone comes to that door, they're getting blasted away.
He can't take us both.
You were saying?
This is not fair.
Ooh, trying to be a little stealthy here.
I will piss on
Oh! I will piss on your grave. You can't take all this whole my beer, yeah. Kidding me? You can't stop the Punisher with a machine gun. Ooh, interrogation. I just need health. I'm trying to just get it to where one guy's alive.
Not in the face! Not in the
Damn, that
face!
beer gave me hiccups.
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone! Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, you act. There.
What's going on here?
I don't know anything! I swear it! Stop! I don't know!
You want it? You want it? You want it?
Creek Cup was U.S. Army General.
Does your daughter
but
watch Nick
suffered
Jr.? Oh, yeah.
dishonorable
Oh, my kids
discharge.
both, they love Nick Jr. She'll, like, she knows how to work a tablet. That's how kids are now. She'll grab a tablet, she'll go on Nick Jr., she watches a lot of YouTube. Like, I don't know how she learned to actually, like, and she was doing that, like, she's gonna be 3 in July, but I'm, like, when she first turned 2, she knew how to go in there and search for all, like, the kids' channels where they open toys and shit. Like, kids eat those channels up. And watching my daughter, like, I'm just like, that's why they have millions of views. There's so many kids just eating up that content.
Could never have too many bombs.
Yes, they made a Bad Boys video game for PS2 and GameCube. It's really, really good. Oh, are you talking about Miami Takedown? I've never played it, but that's actually known as one of the worst games of all time. I should check that out. Those channels are bad, yeah. Yeah, no, for us adults, but kids, they eat it up. They like watching kids play with toys. Okay, where do I put the bomb? Damn, the audio. Oh, I think I have to go this way. Stream Miami Takedown. One day. If it's really as bad as people say it is, I'll gladly do it. Oh, damn. Yeah, I was supposed to be a bit further. I suppose. Nick Fury, where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Might as well have rung the front doorbell.
Okay, do I go back now? Ah, stop slowing down. Yeah, this game's definitely not emulated perfectly. Either that or it could be just because I'm streaming also. So that adds a lot of strain on the CPU and whatnot. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going back. You gotta be careful though, because some of those channels have creepy stuff in it, like those Elsa and Spider-Man. No, yeah, I always try to keep track of what she's watching, because, yeah, like you said, those Elsa and Spider-Man channels were... I don't know what the hell... Like, as an adult, why are you making that kind of content? Like, you know, putting money aside, yeah, you're making millions, I'm sure. But just, like, you don't think that's creepy as an adult? Like... Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Slow motion. One thing I hate about the Punisher is all the best one-liners are in his head. Elsa Spider-Man, yes, it was a creepy fad for a while where adults were dressing up as Elsa from Frozen and Spider-Man, and they were like living together, and there were like pregnant Elsas, and I don't know, it was bizarre to say the least. And then some of them would have like the Joker and the Hulk in there, and they're all like running around outside. It was creepy. It was genuinely creepy shit. Like it was borderline pedo. I don't like to use that word because that's a word that can easily ruin someone's life, but that's the vibe you get from watching that kind of content. Like, it really is. Chat froze? Alright. I'll see if I can fix it after this level. Yeah, OBS chat works in it, like, when it wants to. I can still see your guys' comments, though. Where the hell am I supposed to go? You know what, with this game, though, like, I never know where to go, and then it's always, like, the simplest thing. Like, I just didn't turn around. Watch, I bet that's what's gonna happen. Oh my god, don't even tell me. All I had to do was go to that corner. That's exactly what I was talking about. God. Wow, it's incredibly hot here. You know what it is? I guarantee you. Like, my fiance complains that... no offense to any female viewers, but women get cold so easily. I like running the AC all the time in the house. And when I'm streaming, I notice it gets a lot hotter. So I think what she's doing is when I'm streaming, she knows I'm not going to come out of the room. So she's turning on the heater. And then when I go out there, I notice it's like 80 degrees and the heater's on. I shouldn't have used this gun. I can't aim closer. What the hell, man? I'm shooting... The Punisher! Okay, here we go. The secret to a happy life living with them in selective hearing, yep.
Weak, Punisher!
Oh no, you are giving me health.
Tell me something interesting.
You will regret this. You think you're tough? Why don't you kill me?
Kyran doing Resident Evil 2. I'm loving it. Review, I'm gonna have...
Wish granted.
I'm trying to do a review for next week, actually. But yes, I do like it a lot. I think it took what Resident Evil 2 did and actually improved it greatly. And then definitely streamlines the experience of it. I mean, it's really... Resident Evil 2 Remake is really a combination of everything after Resident Evil 2 gameplay-wise combined into one, like, beautiful package.
Surrender and you will not be happy.
Alright, Nick Fury.
What's going on here?
Spawn or Witchblade for MK11? I would prefer Spawn.
I don't know anything important.
Especially since he's already been in a fighting game in Soul Calibur, so he would work well.
$5 million US for your head.
Well, you're not getting 5 million. Alright, where's Nick Fury? Would you have any complaints about Resident Evil 2, or do you have to wait for the review? I mean, I'm going to put it in the review, but I have a couple minor gripes, like the whole thing about they took away some of the monsters.
You I don't
Also,
need. Why the hell are you here?
while they were doing a remake,
Sightseeing. What is S.H.I.E.L.D. doing here?
I would have liked it if
The
they
same
had
thing
Leon and
you
Claire
are,
to have more
trying to stop a
interactions,
madman.
and they had even less than they did in Resident Evil 2.
Team up.
Yeah, but try not to shoot me in the back. Let's go.
So yeah, I would have liked to see more Leon and Claire moments. I think that was kind of a lost opportunity. I don't like this gun. I can't aim with it. Oh, that guy's head went up and... Yeah. There we go. It's powerful, though. Grand Nixon Island. Wasn't this in the comics in the Garth Ennis run? I think it was. Hey, look, it's Nick Fury Sr. Yep, the OG Nick Fury. In all his glory. Just finished Leon A today and started Claire being this game is so mega good. Best Resident Evil survival horror. Yeah, they nailed the survival horror aspect. Something we needed to get back. Damn, I thought that explosion would take him out. That it?
Security door. I have the codes.
I need help bad, man. I'm about to die.
Look alive, Castle. You're nothing.
It's all up to you, Nick Fury. Go! Why is Nick Fury wearing an eye patch? I don't know why the original does. I mean, I'm assuming he lost. Oh, wait a minute. I think... I thought they revealed it in Original Sin, but I could be thinking of something else. Anyone else know that's been reading comics recently? Are you going to check out the Anthem demo? When is it publicly available? Because I know right now it's VIP access, right? Because I am interested in that game. Nick Fury has no problem with the Punisher doing what he does.
I think that's him.
Currently in Mortal Kombat X comics. I like those. That's where they introduced Aaron Black.
I say anything and I am dead. You're crazy.
I liked Aaron Black. Right now it's open for the weekend. Really? Oh, is it just the weekend? Alright, I'll say this. If I can get my Resident Evil timeline done before Sunday, which there's a possibility I can get it done tomorrow. If I can get it done before, I'll stream the Anthem demo because I do want to check that out. I'm heavily interested in that game. I've heard mixed things about the demo, but I want to try it out myself. Speaking of lost his eye during his time with the Howling Commandos, yeah, it was definitely way back then in World War II. Ultimate Nick Fury lost it because of Wolverine. I don't know if the movies are going to eventually do that whole storyline.
You ever fired that weapon before, Castle? Quickly.
Come on. Damn, human shields are essential in this level. There's fire coming from everywhere. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh, Fury's got him. Good job, Fury.
Tell me something interesting.
Anthem's the game that's going to be selling $20 skin, isn't it? Yeah, it's the game that's not going to get a penny from me in skins, I can tell you that. $20 skins. You know why they do that, though, and this is not my theory alone. I mean, it's kind of common sense when you think about it, but a lot of YouTubers put this theory forward. They're never going to market at 20. They're going to do that to see if people accept it. If everyone was like, oh, cool, only 20 bucks, they would keep it at 20. But what they do is they market so high that people outrage, and then they lower it to, like, let's say 10 or 8 bucks, and they're like, okay, we heard your feedback, we lowered it, when they plan to put it at like 8 or 10 bucks to begin with. They think gamers are stupid. This is what these companies do. It's predatory. It's really predatory. That's why I say, if you're interested in the game, pick it up, but don't spend a penny on that bullshit. Skins. I've bought skins before in games. If I really like a game, if I want to support it, and if I actually like the content, I'll pay for it. But paying $20 for a skin, that... No. What's going on here? No. Oh, I already broke this guy. But that's exactly what they're doing. They're just seeing what they can get away with, essentially, is a way to put it. They're saying, how high can we price this and get away with it? That's the whole strategy. Yeah, no one in Activision actually thought that we would get away with $20. It's like when you're auctioning, you know, you start... Well, kind of like the opposite of auctioning. You start low and go high. It's the opposite. You're starting high and you're going lower and lower until it's acceptable. You can buy an Origin. Oh, well, actually, the demo, is that for PC only? Because I wanna play it on Xbox One or PS4. Is the demo available on console yet? I haven't even looked into that. I think I saw Angry Joe's video of the demo, and that's about it. I heard Fortnite causes gambling addiction. In all reality, if Fortnite is causing you to have gambling addiction, you already had a gambling addiction. It's not Fortnite that's causing it, it's Fortnite taking advantage of it. Guarantee the people that are spending a ton of money, like, blowing their money on Fortnite have done so with other games, too.
Talking will prolong your life.
Demo on Xbox available. Yes, Faye, the demo is for all okay, cool. So, alright, so, what I'll do then is try to, I'll do that. I'll try to finish the timeline as quickly as possible. No, it's not going to affect the quality. I'm not going to rush through it. But if I don't need the whole weekend to finish the timeline, I'll stream Anthem whenever I get a chance. I'm not going to really put it on the schedule. It'll just be when I can do it, I'll do it. But I thought the demo looked pretty cool. I liked how you're basically flying around as a giant Iron Man in the Destiny / Halo world, it looks like. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.